afternoon, everyone. My name is Ajmal, and I'm Aater's elder sister. As Dr. had just said, that I raised Aater, so that's true. When Aater was young, I would used to sing him a lullaby, which I modified, and it started. All of you who know Urdu would know that it says "Chanda bhi pyara hai, Suraj bhi pyara, par sabse pyara hai Aater hamara." And I would go like that, "Bhan bhi kare to, ju bhi kare to," and it went on. But for those who don't understand Urdu, I'll just translate in English. It goes like that: sun is good, and so is the moon, but Aater is the best. And I wish Aater to do his first grade, and then second grade, and then third grade, and it went on and on, and in the end I said that I wish Aater to become a doctor. So today, here I am. Aater is a doctor, and it seems my dream has come true. And I'm very happy and very excited for Aater, and I want you all, and I want to thank you all, and I'm happy you are all here to join us. Thank you, Aater.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum to all of you. May God keep you in peace. And Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, beneficent and merciful, I am grateful and welcome to my guests from Austin and other cities for joining me and my family on this occasion. This is an occasion very special to me. The first word in Quran, the reading Quran, was Iqra. That means study. It has a very wide meaning to explore the universe and research. In this connection, I feel proud that my children follow this doctorate, and my elder son is a cardiologist. My daughter recently she has done in the public health. She was a doctor, already doctor, and our medical doctor. And my younger son, Aater, is now PhD. So I feel now, I feel proud that they have followed this doctrine by Iqra. They have followed this, and thanks to my wife, who has lion's share in their growth. She has worked hard. Both me and my wife would like to thank the teachers, the companions, and the well-wishers of our son Aater. I conclude with the thanks and with the prayer to God to make our children and grandchildren valuable assets of humanity.
You have heard a lot about Professor Yale Pat, and I would like him to say a few words. Dr. Pat was Aater's teacher, and we probably know about him quite a bit.
So I need the microphone, I guess.
I think you can do without the microphone.
Should I talk without the microphone? So who can hear me? Can you hear me in the back, or should I use the microphone? Use the microphone or not use the microphone? Wait, use the microphone. So you think I am Aater's teacher. Maybe 10 years ago I was Aater's teacher. Now I'm Aater's student. And I've known him for 10 years. I haven't given him a quiz in a long time. Aater, how many states are there in Pakistan? 5. Good. He got it right. Most of my Pakistani students say 4. See? They've already given Kashmir to the Indians, but not Aater. And I met Aater in the year 2000, the first time I taught the new freshman course, which we can't call a freshman course anymore. They told me 5 minutes ago I'd have to talk, so I sat there and I busily wrote some notes. The father, Aater's father, proudly mentioned that he has 3 kids. And it's interesting that the 3 kids would become doctors in the 3 central parts of the human body, see? The oldest son is a cardiologist, and his daughter is a gynecologist, and Aater became a doctor for the intellect, for the brain, see? But he's a doctor that can't even prescribe an aspirin, so I don't know how much of a doctor he is. I have not yet been to Pakistan. I've been on the GT road, but only between Howrah and I guess Roorkee, I think is about as far as I got. And someday I hope to get all the way to Peshawar, if you haven't given that part of the country away to the Taliban, but we will see. I've learned a lot about Pakistan through Aater. In fact, I remember a conference where we ran it in Austin, and we had a number of Israelis that came, and so we had a special list for kosher meals. And the list of names, and I see Mohammed Atta Suleiman for the kosher meals. And I said, Mohammed, a kosher meal. And that's where I learned how close halal cooking and halal, the rituals and the requirements of halal food are tied to, and in fact, my view of the world is that we're all people. And it is a shame that we should hate each other. We should love each other, and Father Abraham and Father Ibrahim, the same human beings, right? So I've learned a lot about Islam and in particular Pakistan through Aater. Let's see, so what else do I have to say here? Some of my older students who have now left the university, and they came back a few weeks ago for Aater's thesis defense, and they were laughing at the monitors on our desks, because when they were students we got these brand new monitors that were in English we said a cat's meow. That is, they were the top of the line monitors for the desks. And now technology has passed by, and on the desks we still have those monitors, and now they're old and boring. Except Aater has fixed that. See, on his desk, he has two.
For one last time, the other one is not connected.
On his desk, he has two. So they are delighted that he's graduated so they can take the monitors off his desk. Okay, so the only thing remaining is to tell you that your mother instructed me to make sure that you understood that the PhD is just one challenge along a whole list of challenges that you're going to face from the time you were born until you die. And the next challenge, of course, is to find the what.